On this episode, we're going to be taking a look at and doing a tasting review of Alma del Jaguar, or Jaguar, right here on the Tequila Hombre, coming up next. Hello and welcome to this episode of the Tequila Hombre, where today we're going to be taking a look at and doing a tasting review of another tequila out of NOM 1414, Blanco Associates, and Master Distiller Sergio Cruz. It is Alma de Jaguar, or Jaguar. This tequila is kind of a special tequila in that it is dedicated to the preservation and protecting of the jaguar cat, which can be found in the areas of Mexico and the United States. And there's a big passion with the owner of this brand in helping the jaguars because, well, we've been developing the land that they normally use to live on, and it has caused the species to become somewhat endangered. So this brand donates some of the revenue that's created by the purchasing and selling of the brand to help preserve jaguars in Mexico and the United States. So when they created this brand, they, since it's a preservation brand, they wanted to do it in a sustainable way, but also wanted to preserve the culture and the history and stuff that's involved with tequila in general. So they sought out a distillery that, of course, uses traditional methods, but then also all of the bottles and stuff are sourced within 85 miles of the distillery. And they also use sustainable methods. So this is recycled glass. This is recycled cork. This is agave fibers that are used to make the label. So everything is done in a sustainable way that is right in line with sustaining the jaguars, or trying to sustain the jaguars. So the brand uses production methods that also does preserve the Mexican culture and the history behind tequila. So the agave are cooked in brick ovens. Then they use a roller mill to extract the sugars. It's fermented in stainless steel tanks. And then after fermentation, it is twice distilled in copper pot stills, and then is bottled at 40% alcohol by volume. This is 100% agave tequila, and it is also 100% additive free. At this point, the brand does have a Blanco and a Reposado, but they'd only sent me a Blanco for review, and an Añejo is scheduled to come out later on. So we'll see an Añejo from them in the future. Suggested retail price of the Blanco is around $49.99, and currently it's only distributed in a few states. We do not have it on ferment and still, and probably will not have it until they have distribution here on the West Coast. And if it's good after the review, we will look to stock it on fermented still to help the brand out any way we can. Well, there you go. That's the background information on it. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get into the tasting portion and see what this Blanco is all about. All right, so it is a natural cork in the bottle, so we'll go ahead and pull the cork out. I have not tasted this yet, so this will be a first impression as well as the first tasting of this tequila. So we'll pour a little bit in my glass here. Seal it. All right, so let's take a look at it in the glass. Now, I do know Sergio Cruz really well. He's a good friend of mine. He does good work. So far, there's only maybe two brands out of Vivancos that I haven't really particularly cared for. But let's take a look at this one. So looking at this one in the glass, it coats the glass beautifully. Really nice viscous mouthfeel to it. You can tell because the legs and tears that are coming down the glass looks beautiful. So it's going to be a little silky, oily on the mouthfeel. Looking at the tequila itself, it is crystal clear. Silver hints dashing through it. Looks like a great Blanco. All right. So let's see what we get on the nose on this, because as you know, when we do taste tequila, we do taste it with our eyes, our nose, and our mouth. So let's see what we get on the nose on this. It does have a rich, sweet cinnamon and baking spices on the cooked agave coming through right away. A hint of mint in the nose as well. Definitely some minerality to it. You can tell they used the deep well water there. It smells really clean and effervescent. I'm just getting a hint of citrus in there as well, but it's mostly that beautiful cinnamon and baking spice cooked agave with some mint in there. And that pretty much sums up what I'm picking up on the nose on this. It smells good. It smells like a good Blanco. All right, so let's see what we get on the flavor profile. Now, this is the first sip of tequila I have, so we're going to switch it around and get our mouth and gums and stuff used to 40% alcohol first. All right, and then once the little burning subsides, which is typical, it's not that it's harsh or anything, but you normally will get alcohol burn in the first sip, where your lips and gums go, whoa, alcohol, but then it gets acclimated to it. All right, so let's go in for our tasting sips now. It does have a nice mouthfeel to it. A little on the silky side. It's not super silky and creamy. Definitely getting the sweet cinnamon and baking spices, cooked agave up front. A little hint of anise right after that. So a little of that bitterness there that kind of balances out the flavor. A hint of tart citrus in there. And a nice cinnamon cooked agave note on the finish. It's very enjoyable. Blanco, nothing super complex. It's very light. Definitely sippable. Would definitely make a nice sipper. I could enjoy this with a nice stogie, but it also would make exceptional cocktails. It would make good cocktails. So how would I rate this one? It's good. It's not great. So I'd give this one 4 agave. I'd recommend it. It's nothing wrong with it at all. It's just a little on the basic side for me, but it's good. It's very enjoyable. Another well-made tequila from 1414. I think people that like a Blanco that's just mostly cooked agave notes to it, but light, a little viscous, but not super viscous. It's not super oily on the mouthfeel. But just something very easy to drink and would make like a really nice everyday sipper, or would make fantastic margaritas or palomas or whatever else you want to use a Blanco for. So I give this one 4 agave. It's good. I'd recommend it. Picking up some and trying some. It's a solid tequila. Nothing wrong with this at all. So there you go. If you like the information I shared in this video, make sure you click the like button. Give me a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, bienvenido, welcome, and make sure you click that subscribe button there and the notification bell next to it, so you get notified every time we post a new review or information or video here on the channel, or when we go live for our live streams. And if you're one of our members, thank you for your membership. I appreciate you supporting the channel. I will be getting a credits video together with our new members on it, and look for that in the next video. And until next time, like I always say, life is too short to drink bad tequila. So, hey, if you want to pick up some Alma de Jaguar or a Jaguar, you'll enjoy it. It's a nice tequila. Salud.